Alright guys, before we get into the video today, I just wanted to take a chance to show off what settings I'm using in game for my wheel here. These are definitely not optimized in any way. It's kind of just what works for me and is acceptable. Not too picky when it comes to force feedback and stuff. So as you see here, I have the strength set to 60%. Some people may want a bit higher. I do have really skinny arms. I'm a pretty weak guy, so I don't like to have to fight the wheel too much. Got no damping, zero latency. For the advanced controls here, nothing on the input momentum, nothing on steering assistance. The steering linearity is set to 100%, and I do boost steering at low speeds just so I can get in and out of my pit stall. The linearity is one that's really important. If you want your wheel to respond to your turning, you want to have that at 100%. Also, with my calibration, the T150 that I'm running has about 900 degrees of revolution, I believe it is. But I only calibrate it to be 360 degrees, so I turn it over once, and I turn it back over, and then I turn it to the top. So I don't use the full rotation, I only use 360 degrees of rotation in NR2003. I just find that works best for me. Another important thing with the setup here, just jump into any old track, let's go to Vegas, why not, is the steering ratio. So you go into the garage here, you'll see the steering ratio in the top right here. This affects the ratio of motion between your game controller and the steering of the front tires. Higher number gives you finer control, a smaller number gives you fast response. So basically it's sort of how much input actually turns the tires. So having a lower steering ratio is going to give you a lot more turn the less you turn the wheel. Having a higher steering ratio is going to make you turn the wheel more to get more turn from the front tires. So I want to play with that a bit as well to find out what works best for you. It's going to be different for different tracks, honestly. So yeah, that's just a quick little insight into what kind of setup I'm running here, and hope that helps some of you guys. I did see a comment about it on my last video, so I did want to address it. Enough rambling, let's get into the race. Alright guys, here we are back on NR2003. We're continuing our ARCA 2012 championship season today. We're going to the next race at the Salem Speedway in Salem, Indiana for the Kentuckiana Ford Dealers 200. Spat that one out, I remembered it, I did it. So if we take a look at the race settings here, we're going with 25%er, quarter race, 50 laps today, just so we can get a pit stop in, 4 times pit stop frequency. 33, all pit stalls available here, so we've got our full roster, and we have 100% AI difficulty. We're bringing out the big guns today. Gonna be the big boys here at Salem, as I feel confident that we've got the speed to really contend at the front here. So let's go ahead and get out on track here. So you can see Salem is a short, high-banked oval, and yeah, it's real tight here. There's not a lot of room, so biggest thing with a track like this is just getting into a rhythm and staying in that rhythm, because if you get out of sorts here, that wall comes up really quick on the outside, and the inside will spin you out if you get on that apron there at the bottom. So that was an okay first lap. Let's try and be a bit faster here. Really need to be in the 15s if you want a shot at pole. Fly off a turn 4, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a 15.8. And we're doing a nice drift through 1 and 2 there. We're going to take the pole. That's what I like to see. I will see you guys in the race.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright guys, it's race time here at Salem Raceway. The Kentuckiana Ford Dealers 200 here today. We've got 50 laps. Got our first pole of our ARCA career. We're going to need to make a pit stop, so I'm just going to line up 2 cans of fuel gas right now.
Ready now, going green.
Before we get started real quick, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for the support on the series so far. I was really excited to bring it, and I'm excited to continue. Get the green flag here very late. Salem Kentuckiana Ford Dealers 200 is underway. I just want to pull a gap here in the early going, and I think we can do it. We are pretty quick around here. The AI on 100 difficulty is not bringing it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your support on this series. You know, to see a great positive feedback really makes me just want to keep on recording videos, get them out to you guys as much as I can. And yeah, I'm hoping to go every day with this series and have it done in 20 days, so that's the plan so far. We are just killing the field right now. This car is fast around here. Now, I really want to pull as much lead as possible because lap traffic, of course. Go!
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
Okay.
Clear.
So yeah, about that lead we were pulling. All the tires are going to be absolutely cooked. Okay, I think that was a better drift than we had at Atlanta in the Cup Series. We're going to have to look at a replay. Or at least I'll show what happened on screen. Oh man, the tires are unhappy. Okay, it's going to make it a bit more of a task here. Dang, I really wanted a big lead. It's not easy to get on pit road here. Gonna lose out to Kimmel now. And it is not easy to get through lap traffic here.
Inside. Clear inside.
Try and stick around his outside, we can't do it. Finally get a good run through 1 and 2. It's just parking it on the inside. We're able to hold it on the outside though. Send it in really deep. Hopefully we can pass him here. No, we're good through 3 and 4. Oh, we absolutely assert our dominance there on Kimmel. We are getting back into the groove that we lost when we had that slide, and we're right back to Busher's tail. Oh man, I'm telling you, the tires are going to be cooked by the end of this run. You can already feel them going away real bad. Oh, she's tight. You know, I would, with 50 laps in the race and us needing to pit, just say go 25-25, but I feel like there's too much for... I'll just pretend that didn't happen. There's too much of a risk that I will, there'll be some silly caution and I'll just be pinned laps down. You know, the AI, not the best at getting on the pit road sometimes in a mod, so... We got plow into the back of Alex Bowman again here. Alright, enough messing around, let's do this. Try and hold it here on the inside. We make contact. Oh, this is hard racing now. The championship leader. I'm gonna try and hold it around the outside this time. Oh my god, the car got tight. No, we're good through 3 and 4 though. We clear and we're able to cut it down. Oh my goodness, a huge battle there for the lead, and we take it back. Let's look at the fuel situation. So, about 24 laps. Excuse me, maximum until we need to pit, so after that, now that we're on our own, we're pulling a nice little gap again. Of course, such a tight car. Getting to these AI, back marker is going to be tough to pass. Got this thing still hooked up okay through 3 and 4, that's for sure. 1 and 2 is a different story. She is not happy in there. we're gonna hit the wall a few more times before this one's over. But yeah, the pit road's a little bit awkward here. It's a 35-mile-an-hour pit speed. I do have the first stall, so that will be beneficial. I don't have to go looking for it. I know which one it is. Alright, so now we gotta deal with the lap traffic. We are a lot faster than them, but it's not always the best thing, because it's really easy to run into the back of people when you're way faster than them. There's not a lot of room to pass. So, yeah, we need to be really careful here. They're hitting the wall ahead of me. I about mirrored what, who's that, Evans? Yeah. Basically slammed the wall along with them. Busher's still sitting about 2 seconds back. We're getting held up here. Come on now. Kind of dive bomb the 06 here. Ooh, about got on that flat part of the track. That would not have been good. Able to assert our dominance there and really get around him. Having to survive on instinct at this point as everything's happening very quickly. Thought about sending it on the inside. Got all out of the groove there and into the wall. We did a jump. We did it. So much for all those guys we put behind us. Okay. Let's take a breath. 16 laps until we can pit. Get some freshies on her. Oh my god, the left front's about to blow out. Can you blow tires from just tire wear? Or do you have to spin? Oh my gosh. I'm about to find something out that I never knew. 25 laps down, 25 to go. I wonder if it's worth the risk of pitting or worth the risk of trying to stay out on this left front tire that's about to blow. Ours is still handling fairly well for that amount of wear, to be honest. It's definitely a lot tighter than at the start, but just have to be a bit more careful with it. It's not undrivable.
Stay low. Still there. Clear outside.
Man, 1 and 2 though, it's getting ugly.
Car outside.
We got some pitters here, so they are just taking it about 25 laps, so that kind of helps our decision out a little bit. I think maybe we take it one more lap here and then come in, just to let these guys kind of give me some room. Of course that undercut's going to help them out, but if there's any antics on pit road, I want to stay out as long as possible so I don't get put a lap down. Hey, it's do or die here. 35 miles an hour.
Limit 35. Keep it under 3,000.
Okay, we get on, okay. Make sure we got everything set up the way we want. Just gonna take 2 cans, no messing around. Oh my god. They're piling in.
Watch that speed now. Keep
Oh
it
my
on
god,
3,000.
oh my god, what are you doing? It's unsafe release.
The leader's pitting now.
Oh no. Okay, hopefully we just get out in the lead and we can just hold it. I'm about to speed. Please don't give me a black flag after all of this. Okay, we limp into our stall. That was a chore. Come on, let's go, let's go. Oh no, don't repair. Let's go. I don't want repairs.
Go, go, go! Keep it to 35. Keep it under 3,000.
Oh my god, we just lost so much time.
Okay, merge when you can.
Where are we gonna come out of this?
Outside.
17th?
Still there.
How much time did we lose right there?
Still there.
Oh my god, unwanted repairs. Never thought that's how I'd lose a race. Was my car really that damaged? Guess I had repair to on, and then when I took that hit on pit road, it really cost me. We have to drive hard now if we want to make it up. We've got those freshies. I know we're fast. Oh man, this is how I wreck myself, because I'm going to be super aggressive. We're not going to make any friends here. I think everything's cycled out. Oh my god, that was such a stupid move on the inside. God, we lost so much right there. Come on, get off the wall. Okay, just need to take a deep breath and try and recover. The wind's probably out the window at this point, unless maybe we get a caution. Oh, I don't even know if we're on the lead lap at this point. How the AI cheats on pit road. Where's those repairs? Oh my god.
Clear. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
There's the caution we so desperately needed. That's really annoying. We're on the lead lap, I think we are.
Okay,
So
we're
this
under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line.
may actually turn out okay.
59 car.
I don't want to talk about it. We're probably gonna pit,
slow down.
come back out, and yeah, only lose a few spots for pitting as we get plowed into from behind. Well, this went south real quick. I'll see you guys when we get back to the green flag. Alright, so we got some pits there. We dropped back to 25th place. We're going to get the green flag with 7 laps to go, and I'm going to drive like a madman to make up as many spots as I can. Got fresher tires, and I know I've got more speed than these guys, so it's going to be basically checkers or wreckers at this point. I'm going to drive hard.
Get ready now. Going green.
Let's go down to it.
Pace cars
I'm
in.
ready. And we were about to win this race. It's alright, I think we can still get a top
Green,
10.
green.
Let's do it. We get the green flag. Laps are going to click away quickly here. Get off the wall. God, that wall is so sticky. Using up the right side of my car. Go to the outside, there we go. You get the room on the outside. We're able to carry the momentum. We're gonna slide and push our way to the bottom now. Only 5 left. No point in saving this car at this point, it's ruined. Oh, come on now. He's so slow, Levine.
You're now in the top 20. Car inside.
Pretty sure he like flipped on pit road. Was that him?
Clear inside.
Did a nose stand, maybe a nollie?
Still there.
Come on. Let's go. Get down to the bottom. Oh, no. Don't block the outside. Clear, we're gonna take it to the bottom. An absolute dive bomb. Oh, we door him into the outside wall. We're gonna dive on another. It's do or die now. Driving like a jerk. We come around to get to the white flag. Oh, as you see, we probably could have won this race on speed. We're gonna try and dive one more. 2 more. No, come on. Okay.
Keep digging. There's the flag. It's
so we made it back to 14.
Okay, that's it. We'll get them next time.
Oh!
Yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
I, for the most part, avoided that. Alright, so we take a look at the results real quick here. Frank Kimmel gets the win, Chris Buescher second, Alex Bowman third. It's like we got a theme of these three at the top, so gonna be tough to unseat these guys. We ended up coming home 14th after an up and down race, that's for sure. That's really disappointing, but I'm glad we got up to 14th. We drove like an absolute maniac in the last couple laps there. Never, ever drive like that. Don't try it at home, kids. Let's go ahead and take a look at the updated standings. Alright, so let's take a look at the updated standings after that race. Chris Buescher now sits on the top. He's got a 95-point lead, so he's doing very well for himself this season. He may repeat what he did in real life and win the title here. Brennan Poole in second. We still sit third, thankfully. Bobby Gerhardt fourth. Tom Hessert in fifth. Alex Bowman down in sixth now. Ryan Reed seventh. See, Frank Kimmel has improved up to 14th after a bad first two races. So we're going to go ahead and look on to the next race now. It's going to be at Talladega, so I'm pretty excited for that. Back to plate racing. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you definitely subscribe to the channel, comment, and like as well. And I will see you guys in the next race.